And welcome back to Ozarks Live. So yesterday I had a recipe for our friends with a sweet tooth.
Yes,
but today I'm
too.
making a savory recipe. But you know what? They both have cream cheese because I'm always a sucker for the cream cheese.
Okay, I'll go with that.
So
Savory is good, too.
It's good. It's really good. So today we're making a slow cooker Queso Blanco. So here's what you're going to need. 8 ounces of pepper jack cheese cubed, 8 ounces of Monterey Jack cheese cubed, 8 ounces of, you could do reduced fat or full fat cream cheese, just not fat free. 1 can of Old Paso chopped green chilies. I'm not really sure why it says El Paso. I think that's a brand. So any brand of chopped green chilies. 2 green onions, thinly sliced, ½ cup of 2% milk or whole, just not fat-free, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and then optional cilantro on top if you like cilantro. Well, I didn't bring it for you anyway. So here's what you need to do. I have a video, I actually made it earlier. So here's my pepper jack. I made it so that we could go ahead and try it on the show because it did take a little bit to heat up. So you're putting all this in your crock pot, cube that up so it'll melt easier. I couldn't find a block of Monterey Jack, so I just found some shredded, which actually melts faster anyway.
Yeah, yep.
So then a package of cream cheese, and you're going to want to kind of cube that up best you can as well and throw that in your crock pot.
Yeah, that always works well.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, I don't know why I kept those. It all sticks together. There's our green chilies chopped up. And if you like it spicy, you can find spicy green chilies instead, but I just went with a mild for this.
Okay.
And then here's our ½ cup of milk. I used a whole milk because that's what I keep in my fridge. It needs just a little bit of that liquid.
Things.
It is good.
Could you use also red chilies with it too?
Oh,
you know?
Of course,
okay.
Of course.
All right.
There's your garlic powder, and then give it a stir best you can. As you can tell, I was kind of having a hard time stirring it up.
It's the cream cheese that does that.
Yeah, and everything is kind of cold yet. But then I just went ahead and put my lid on the crock pot. I turned it on high just for a little while to get it going, and then turned it down to low. So it's one of those things you can just keep warm. If you're making it ahead, just start it out on low, and voila. Whoa! There's some liquid in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me your plate.
All right, stir it all up.
Stir that up. It's pretty hot at this point. Probably a little too hot because I made it several hours ago.
Okay.
All right, and then I have some green onions I did not throw in yet because I thought they'd be better on top. Do you like green onions?
I'll avoid them.
Okay.
Because all the stuff in there is just fine for me.
Okay.
I'm going to open this bag of chips,
Open
okay?
it. Open
I'm
it.
going to do this like the Hulk and just like...
Everywhere. Do you want me to do it for you, Tom?
You're going to take one side and I'll take the other? Go ahead, pull.
Oh, there we go. Didn't make a mess. Didn't make a mess. All right, I'm going to go ahead and throw the green onions in here for later. And all over the table, apparently.
Okay. And I'll put a few chips on the plate there.
Yep. I'm going to say, as long as I've had this on, it's kind of starting to separate a little bit, so I wouldn't do it too far in advance.
Okay.
You learn as you go, right?
All right, I'm going to taste it.
But it's still going to be good. I guarantee
I'm sure it is.
Cammy guarantee here.
Yep.
Tom's happy. Tom's happy, I'm happy.
Very good.
Yep.
Thank you for bringing this in.
Of course.